What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that.
Hey Boo Kittens, it's me Keisha, and I am back with a brand new behind the scenes tea video. Everything that I say is for entertainment purposes only, not to be taken seriously. So if that works for you, then let's get into this video. So today we'll be talking about all things Real Housewives of Potomac. The season is wrapping up. The reunion is about to air soon, and I have tea on the reunion, on the Robyn and Juan Dixon scandal, and I have some tour news from Ashley Darby. First off, let's get into Ashley's tour news. So Ashley is doing an Ashley Darby Wives Drag Brunch tour. The first stop was January 22nd in Minneapolis at Quincy Hall. The next stop is on February 4th in Chicago at Walnut Room Macy's. Then she'll be February 19th in Phoenix at CB Live. March 11th, Fort Lauderdale at Dania Improv. March 25th, Boston, Summer Shack, Cambridge. And then lastly, March 26th in New York City at Stella 34 Macy's. Tickets available at flipphoneevents.com/Ashley. I think that this is a cute idea, but I kind of feel like she biting off of Karen, because we know that Karen does her tour show that she actually is doing right now. She's touring, and you know, she had the drag queens come out and perform and everything, and now Ashley's doing a drag tour. Like, it's kind of like copying to me, but you know, best of luck to her. It's cute. Keep up the good work, I guess. Let me know if any of you go to any of these dates. Let me know, was it fun? What was it giving? You know what I'm saying? What did Ashley wear? What was the food and the drinks like? Take lots of pictures, bring me the tea. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get into this reunion information. So I have the synopsis for all 3 episodes of the Real Housewives of Potomac season 7 reunion. This is a spoiler, so if you don't want to know what's going to happen in this 3-part reunion, then I would suggest you fast forward this part. In reunion part 1, which will air on Sunday, February 19th, Ashley reveals the reason behind her recent breakup with Winter House Luke and what she is set to gain from her divorce settlement with Michael. Little behind the scenes tea at her Minneapolis show. Luke came out to support along with his family, and when they asked Ashley about the status of their relationship, she said it's complicated. So it seems like they're back on right about now, so I guess only time will tell. Mia discloses how she and Gordon lost control of their businesses and updates the group on their rocky financial status. Candiace reacts to watching Giselle's allegations against Chris play out and accuses her former friend of bold-faced lies, honey. Now, the day that I'm filming this is on a Friday, and today is February 2nd, and the reunion trailer dropped. A lot of people felt like it was lackluster. Karen even said on her video regarding the Juan and Robyn situation that it was a breeze for her. She thought that the girls was going to come in guns a-blazing, but they did not, and they kind of like retreated. So, you know, what I saw, it was cute, but it wasn't giving, you know what I'm saying? But this season really didn't give the way we assumed that it was, because it was about a bunch of made up storylines and foolery, and we didn't get the real true tea of what was going on in certain cast members' lives. Part 2 airs Sunday, February 26th. And the rift between Candiace and Giselle continues as they address all of Giselle's allegations against Chris from season 7. Giselle opens up about her recent surgery and dating a younger man. But the ladies question her willingness to share information about her personal life. Wendy gets fired up about Mia's assault on her in Miami. Oh, Lord. Now she's saying that the lady assaulted her. Oh, Lord. Jacqueline joins to reveal her truths about her relationship with Mia. Child, seems like part 2 is about to be a SHIT show. And part 3, which airs Sunday, March 5th, says the reunion concludes as Ashley and Candiace discuss the events that led to the dissolution of their once burgeoning friendship. The husbands join and Chris confronts Giselle about the accusations she made against him. Karen faces off against Charisse and sets the record straight about the rumors of her infidelity. Andy has a special, y'all ready for this? Andy has a special post-reunion conversation with Robyn and dives into Robyn's bombshell admission that Juan was inappropriately communicating with another woman prior to their wedding. Now, this was filmed this week, and the reports that have come out about this was that this was a very fiery interview, that Andy was very upset with Robyn with the way that she handled things. They said that Robyn, gave him the same energy. Now, they said that he fired her at the end. I don't believe that. But I do believe that Andy and the network are quite upset with her for them to take the time out to then do a post interview with her regarding the situation and hold her accountable for not giving the real deal Holyfield, and I hope that he really goes in on her. And I once again state that I feel like Robyn should be fired, or at least be demoted down to friend of the show, because how dare you think that you can hide your truths but dig in everybody else's business, and then have the nerve to tell your truth only after being aired out by the mistress on your podcast, and then charge your fans to get all of the tea on your Patreon, when once again Bravo is paying you hundreds of thousands of dollars per season to give them your reality, which you did not do and wouldn't have done if the girl didn't go to Giorgio on TikTok and spill all the tea. If that girl wouldn't have spilled the tea, you wouldn't have said a word. And considering that out of all the women you need this job the most, you would think that you would be trying to spill your guts on this show, honey. Girl, you didn't let Life, Juan, Giselle all cloud your judgment and go get you fired, you dummy. Also, speaking of the Juan and Robyn situation, Candice has come out in an interview with a lot to say about it. In an interview, she was asked, what did you make of Robyn and Juan's wedding? Did that come as a surprise to you? Candice answered, I can answer this question two ways. The pre-podcast and Patreon bomb drop, and post-podcast and Patreon bomb drop. Prior to what we learned, I was happy for them. I always saw Robyn as someone who was honest and who was transparent. Houseway? Who have you been filming with for the past, I don't know how many years, girl? What? Okay. Then she says, what I love the most about her was that she marched to the beat of her own drum, and that she did things in her own way, and that her and Juan did things in their own way. I respected and appreciated that they didn't bend to the request of everyone, family, friends on the show, asking her when she's getting married and what you're going to do. I respected that. So to see her do what she wanted on her own terms and get married when she was ready to get married, I was happy for her. I was incredibly happy for her and Juan and for their boys, because I can't imagine how much of a positive impact it's going to have on these young black men to see their family go through everything they've been through and then put themselves back together. That was a huge impact, and I was really happy for them. Then the interviewer asks, what are your thoughts on Robyn and Juan's situation now that Robyn has come forward and shared her side of things? Candice replied, I'm really disappointed and hurt that we're on a show about sharing our lives. Robyn is someone that I thought was honest and open about her life. Once again, houseway. As she expected and demanded of each of us to be honest about our lives. It's hurtful that she chose not to and watched my husband be dragged for lies when she had a true story to tell. I looked at her like a sister, a friend, and I thought I knew who she was. This definitely made me question if I knew who she was. After everything went down with her releasing all this stuff, It brings into question every interaction that we've had and everything that she said. Has she always been honest? I don't know. I don't like being in that place. I do want to clear up one thing as well about my tweet regarding this situation. My commentary was directed at Robyn and the people that held Robyn and the people that helped Robyn keep her real story under wraps in exchange for lies about my husband. I don't ever want anyone to think that I am blaming or disparaging our production company or our network, who have always been very good to me and have helped me to successfully launch a music career and a film career, and always been honest even when it wasn't in my favor. I appreciate neutral, honest machines and our production company and our network. So it seems like Candice is very upset with Robyn, the way that she handled things, that she was being dishonest and keeping things from not only the cast but the show. I can see her forgiving her and just being like, okay, girl, I hope she don't, because I don't know what person she thought she'd been hanging around with all these years, but I don't understand how she thought that Giselle or Robyn was her friend. I really don't understand this. Like, has she not been watching the same show that we've been watching? They were going to come after you at one point, but they just held it off because they had to, get Monique off the show. Then Wendy was next, and now it's you. I don't understand why you don't think that Robyn had her hand in this foolery as well. Somebody had to play good cop, bad cop. Giselle played bad cop. Robyn played good cop. Like, come on now, be smart. Like, Candice, you're a smart girl, but I need for you to put that thinking cap on, honey, and start looking at things for how they are. Robyn and Giselle don't care about nobody but Robyn and Giselle. All the rest of you girls are collateral damage, and I need for you to understand that, comprehend it, and accept it. And I need for her, Wendy, and Karen to go into next season, if Robyn is asked back, holding her feet to the fire and not letting up on her or Giselle. Y'all need to band together against them green-eyed demons and bring them down. And now that Mia is a part of that clique, bring her down too. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this tea that was spilled today. How do you feel about Ashley's drag brunch? Do you think that she's copying off Karen? Let me know what y'all think about the synopsis for all 3 parts of the reunion. What do you guys think about this sit down between Andy and Robyn, honey? 30-minute special. And what do you all think about Candice's feelings on Robyn and Juan? Let's talk about it down below in the comment section, you guys. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you. Love you, love you, love you, T Squad. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.